I seem to think that every
What's going on, y'all? This is Kirk. Just Talk, live and direct, driving through a snowstorm and shit, but I just want to say what's up to y'all. Let's talk about a few things. One of the things on my mind as of late is this whole Derrick Rose situation out in New York. Now, for those who do not know, this is what, January 11th? I believe it was January 9th, January 10th. Derrick Rose missed his game. He did not show up to shoot around, did not show up to the game, did not give his team any kind of forewarning. And for those who do not know, Derrick Rose is currently the starting point guard for the New York Knicks and the National Basketball Association. Now, obviously, this is a problem because you don't have contact with your employer and you take off missing. So, I mean, there's a level of unprofessionalism and then a level of safety and concern for Derrick Rose, being as you do not know of his whereabouts if you are the New York Knicks front office or if you are co-workers, teammates, coaches, whatnot. So I definitely understand that. From what we're getting from local reports, or not local reports, but just what's been reported in general, there was a family issue. Derrick Rose himself has not fully elaborated on what the issue was regarding his family, but some speculate it may have to do with missing his son, who was in Chicago. I believe his mother was brought up in the topic of conversation regarding the matter. Who knows? It's up for speculation. But you know, it's an unfortunate look, just because I don't blame Mr. Rose for going out there and joining his family, because we don't know the severity of the situation. We don't know what happened. It was unprofessional how he handled it, however, and with that comes scrutiny, especially being as he is an athlete that the media in general does not like. He said something a couple years ago regarding a steroid issue in the NBA, and he said some things that may be of contrast to the beloved media darling and NBA star LeBron James. So anytime you have that, and then anytime you go through a stretch where you're not as successful as you were in past times, you know, he is a former MVP, youngest MVP to date at 23, and you're not performing at the levels that we're accustomed to seeing you perform at, then there's going to be scrutiny. So I know a lot of stations, ESPN, NBC, a few other sports stations have been getting at Derrick and trying to kill his character, which is not surprising, but it's rather unfortunate. So hopefully we get some more details and we find out what actually happened, so we can make sense of everything instead of just speculating and being misinformed. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. What do you guys think?